This was kind of a tour where you could kind of just have a little bit of a breather. And during that opportunity, he also took about a 30-mile boat trip down the Amazon. And they say that that may have been a little bit of the reason that the Jungle Cruise did open and with both theme parks. So there are 4 major rivers that this is actually a part of, and that is the Amazon, the Mekong, the Nile, and does anyone know what the 4th one could be? The Congo. Now, like I said, it did have a little bit of inspiration for this attraction here, but we're going to be coming about a place called Inspiration Rock in a quick second. So, this attraction actually has over 500 different species of plants. It's pretty cool. And as we come around the bend here, I'm actually going to point out some of my favorites. That one, and that one over there. That one's kind of cool. The green one. As you notice, it may have been kind of cold this morning. In that process, we may have actually had some of our heat blasters on to keep these plants a little bit warmer. Now, in the summertime, we do have misters that keep them cooler because the vegetation is designed for a tropical atmosphere that we call pneumatic. Now, does anyone know the difference between our audio animatronic and pneumatics? What, Neil? What's the difference?
Pneumatic ones are basically air powered. Very simple. Got air hoses running the compressors.
Let's see if we can get him to get a little louder. Now, coming around the bend over here to the right, you're going to notice the original Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at the lions. They're giving the zebra a bath. Only at Disney. Now, here's another opportunity for you just to showcase some of our animatronics here. Now, they do use pneumatics, and if you hear it, you can actually hear a little bit of air when they pop out. There's this little psst sound. So it's another good way for us to utilize animatronics. Now, when this park originally opened, or when this attraction originally opened, Walt wanted to use live animals. Well, he realized that was going to be very expensive. One, not only to house, feed, and maintain, but also that most of them were nocturnal. We wouldn't see them during park hours. The heater in the back, that is basically, there are 2 pylons in here that go down about 4 feet into the water. They have a tire at the bottom, so it sits inside a trough. And basically, that's what controls us. So basically, we can throw Neil into the water if we wanted to. Now, right here, this is called Schweitzer Falls. It's named after the famous Dr. Falls. I don't know where the Schweitzer came from. However, now that does have dual purposes. Now, not only does it look really cool, adds a little bit of good sound, brings in the theming, but if you notice, our water is a beautiful color of murk. Well, we actually create that color with dye. We actually dye the water about 2 to 3 times a week, and Schweitzer Falls is actually designed for that. Now, if everybody will take a quick look behind us, you'll see the original landing strip for Air Force One Disco. Did you hear that? He said, I love disco. Now, if you notice, it perfectly timed it so when we came around the bend, they started talking. We actually are going over different sensors, or passing through different sensors in which, with this boat, allows those to go off. So another opportunity for us to maintain efficiency. Watch your back here, you may get a little bit wet as we come around the bend. Now you may notice at the beginning of this temple right here, like I need to go ahead and slow down a little bit. If you take a quick look at it, you may notice that it looks a little familiar if you've been over to Disney's Animal Kingdom. The angel over there was kind of themed after the same temple that this is. As you notice, we weren't the originators of the monorail. Unfortunately, ours is a little better than theirs. And you may notice some of the snakes up here to your right, on the right side of the boat. A lot of these snakes actually were used in, as props in a lot of our movies, as well as over at the Great Movie Ride. So as you notice, we're coming around, a lot of the props, like I said, we use in different types of TV as well as film. Behind me, we have the Golden Girls. Hi, Blanche. How are you? All right, we're going to have Neil slow down right here. If you can take a quick look, he's going to go ahead and back it up. We're going to stop. It's kind of difficult to see, but this is actually a hidden mini. And now it's not a front view, it's actually a profile view. And with Claire, she's got her, so we got her nose, her bow, and her ear coming around the side. And the bottom there's her chin. So it's kind of a profile view from the side. If you notice, it is her right side.